right, my friends. Whew. All right, I got 8 spots. 3 of which I consider pretty good, but the question is, can I hit them? I hope so. I hope so. I mean, even if I only hit like one of them really well, I'll be happy. Like a gold Arius, true gold Arius, I'm happy with that. You know? Yo, what's up, buddy?
What's up? You help with anything?
Nope. Nope, I'm all good unless you want to take the boys home.
I'll take them home.
To your place.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to, but you don't have to.
I'm going up that Waffle House that way.
Oh, well, you're going right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If that's cool.
Yes, for sure. You got
Yeah, because you'll be right there, sure. That's perfect.
Do they have a key?
They
You know how I get.
They don't. Let me give you my key. And then I don't know how I'll get in. Tell them just not to lock it, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to do this. Just please make sure they don't lock it, because I'll never get it. They don't answer, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like they'll be sound asleep and I'll be stuck.
All right.
See you, buddy. Thank you. Whew. You got a good random, Vargas? All right. I got Marco Vargas. Which Vargas did you get? Or do you mean you got somebody else? I don't know. Now we gotta hit. Gotta hit. I believe in us. I believe we can do it. You got the good one? I thought I had the good one. Hey. Yeah. Go with J Brooks. Come here.
He was just coming to plead with you.
Well, listen, if you stay, I'm not going home for hours.
Okay. There's a bed if we want to sleep too.
You are going to school tomorrow.
I don't care, man. No, I don't mean it in a rude way.
Okay. All right. Go. I got to go to work. Thank you anyway, no JB. I really appreciate it.
No problem. We'll put the key.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be even worse. Joe Andre. Oh, I got a good Vargas though, didn't I? Isn't my Vargas good too? Or was I looking at the wrong? I was probably looking at the wrong Vargas. I already know. I was looking at the wrong Vargas. Oh, let me see. Mine's Marco. No, mine's still good. I mean, he went for $1,000. You know, that's not bad. Your Vargas went for $3,000. So your Vargas went for 3 times as much as mine. Your Vargas went for more than all my guys put together. Yep. Oh, you're making it a drinking game. All right. I mean, at least I'm probably going to hit you. You know what I mean? Like, you'll probably get some. Whew. So far, I don't want to say we hit a rookie auto every time, but we hit at least an insert auto. So the first break, we hit 1 insert auto. The second break, we hit 2 insert autos and a rookie auto. So far, that spot has hit every time. You know, so I think it's looking good. I don't know. This didn't sell, but I know it didn't sell because I ran it Sunday and Monday of football. I know that hurts it, and if I had waited a day, it would have filled. It's what I should have done. I never learned from my own mistake. I might still run it because I've got a good way to do it, I think, and it would be a much lower price. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. And then, you know, if it doesn't fill immediately, it can marinate a day if it has to, you know? Yeah, I think so. I don't want to talk about Jalen Hurts. I don't want to talk about him. Don't want to. Yeah, I think it's a good spot too. It does have a risk of just not. I mean, all spots do, but that one in particular has a. You know, it's only 5 cases. It's definitely possible not to hit a rookie for sure in 5 cases. But then again, we could hit 2. But we've done okay with the insert autos. I mean, I think that's your safest bet. We've hit 3 insert autos in 10 cases. You know what I mean? And 1 rookie. So we've had 4 hits in 10 cases. So that averages 2 every 5. But it's a small sample. You know, I don't know overall what that number is. But I think the rookies is relatively safe. Rookie insert. Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they outplayed us. They were definitely a better team. You know, definitely a better team. Our quarterback wasn't as good tonight as he has been. I don't want to say he's bad. I mean, he had a bad night. They definitely played our quarterback well. You know what I mean? He didn't have the protection, and he didn't make the plays. But there were a couple times he made the play, and you know the receivers dropped it. They dropped that pass in the end zone. They dropped another big pass, and then other passes he just didn't make. You know what I mean? But that end zone was a great throw, and they didn't catch it. So that's not on him. That was on Godwin. So, you know, it definitely could have gone a different way, I think. I think that game was winnable, you know, especially by half when it was like 3-10. I think it was still 3-10 at that point. But, yeah, they definitely outplayed us. Definitely outplayed us. Freddie Michel. I hit some Freddie Michels. I don't know if that's a good one or not, but what's up, buddy? How are you? How is everyone? Did you guys have a good Monday night? I didn't have a great Monday night as far as football is concerned because I drove to the game. I got rained on, and then we got beat. Just don't listen to it. I think it's funny. I mean, good for him. You know what I mean? He gets because in the football world, he takes a lot of crap for his stance on, you know, a couple things where he tries to save people's lives, and you know that good. There's in the football world, you know, it's not as appreciated, and maybe it should be. I saw some people talking pretty bad about him over it, and I'm like, the dude just went home with the pretty girl. Leave him alone. You know what I mean? Like, why you gotta dog him? We had a Kelsey in our game too. He was doing okay. Did you see Did you see how they said that it looks like she left the suite in a popcorn thing? I thought that was hysterical. I don't know if you saw that or not. But they couldn't figure out how she left the suite, and then they went back and watched the tape, and a giant box of popcorn comes out, and they're like, oh, she was hiding in that. I thought that was really funny. I don't know if it's true or not, like if she really was hiding in that, but I think it's funny. You know, I think it's funny if that's what happened. Right? Yeah, living his best life. More power to him. That's the way I see it. And then, like, a lot of people are, like, upset about it. I'm like, what does it hurt you? You know what I mean? Like, leave the man alone. Leave the man alone. You know, I still haven't seen a single Prime Chrome auto. Haven't seen a single one. It's crazy to me. We used to get them like one a case, you know? And I've opened 25, 30 of these cases. I haven't hit one. Jealous of the mustache. Well, yeah, sure. I don't know. Mute Taylor Swift or Kelsey and Swift. I don't know. Mute some of the words. You'll be fine. Good for them. That's what I say. And to be fair, you, in this conversation, you would have one who brought it up. Oh. Hey, I think they should. The jersey sales are up 400%. He's got the second best-selling jersey in the NFL now. I think that's I think that's awesome. That's just awesome. Like all those Swifties buying jerseys and stuff like that. I think that's great. That's the kind of thing I like, you know? It's just two fandoms just put together like that. So if the Swifties are buying Kelsey jerseys, are Chiefs fans buying Taylor Swift CDs? That's my question. Like, is it going both ways? Is it going both ways? I'm sure, yeah, he probably could. You know who else could? Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday looks like he could be in movies, you know? He could be in some movies. Yes, sir. Not everything shipped yet. I still have to add some stuff to the hit list spots, so it's possible you didn't get yours yet because they shipped Friday, but I didn't ship them all. They probably ship tomorrow. You know, everything else will probably ship tomorrow. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do there. You know, give people something. And there were a couple that I added stuff to. Yeah, that's awesome. That happened down here too. I think she did 3 shows here. 3 shows in Tampa, and they're going like that. The secondary market was just blowing up for tickets. Yeah, I hope so. Orioles got a hit. I don't know which card it was, but got something going on. Yeah, well, you know, good. There's some people that's their entire livelihood, but I feel like you know, if I flip a baseball card, I pay taxes. You know what I mean? I pay taxes, so I feel like everybody's making a profit should have to pay on that. But I also feel like they should go after billionaires before they go after ticket sellers and baseball card sellers, You know what I mean? Like, just get a couple billionaires to pay their fair share instead of nothing, and then, you know, I bet. The problem is that the billionaires own the politicians, so, or they are the politicians. Before they go after ticket resellers, they should go after Bezos and Elon Musk and those guys. I read this somewhere. I didn't come up with this, but after you get to $1 billion, everything should be taxed. Like everything. You just shouldn't make any more money. And instead of getting the money, you get a trophy that says you won capitalism. So once you hit $1 billion, it's over. That's it. Because you can't spend it. You know what I mean? You can't spend it. Not. It should all go to, I don't know. I don't know if the government should necessarily get it all, but if the government was doing stuff like, you know, free college tuition, free child care, you know, all that stuff, then yeah, give it to the government. Let them distribute that. And then somebody was like, well, then if we did that, nobody would want to be a billionaire. And I was like, that's the good thing. Like, don't you get it? There's nothing good about, there's no good billionaire. It's just not possible. There's no good billionaire. there's none. I mean, they're like, oh, they're, you know, Elon Musk is a good person because he's trying to make, I don't know, electric cars and go to Mars. And listen, there's no, the good billionaire doesn't exist, you know? Like, what was the example? Here's something else I read, not came up with, but if we saw a monkey, right? You had a monkey colony that scientists were watching, and you had a couple of the monkeys amass 90% of all the food, you would try to figure out what was wrong with those monkeys. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't view that as good or right or natural. You know, there'd be something wrong, and that's what it is with billionaires. You know, 1% of the people owns, what is it, 67% of the money? Something stupid like that. 10% owns over 90% of the money. That's not right. Money, property, you know, that's wrong. Shouldn't be that way. He wants the resources from Mars. You know? Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good question, but I would say that for the most part, joining brakes isn't a business. You know what I mean? But, I mean, you could probably talk to your accountant. But if you're buying and selling, like on eBay, you know, you're flipping cards, buying and selling cards, then, you know, I think there would be taxes involved if you're making a profit above the threshold. You know what I mean? And maybe you write off your brakes, and maybe that's how you counteract it. I don't know. It's a good question. But I feel like if you're joining brakes, you're not joining brakes for the profit, because generally brakes are not profitable. I mean, somebody tonight's going to do well, but most of us aren't. You know what I mean? But we're not here for the profit. You're here for, hopefully, the fun. I'm not saying no brakes are profitable. Like, you could have bought Aaron Judge in my 2013 draft break and, retired on that spot. Like, you could have literally retired on the Aaron Judge spot. You could have retired on the Mike Trout spot, on the Juan Soto spot, on the, you know what I mean? Like, and as bad as this was, Julio and Wander, you know what I mean? If you sold, you could have done really well on Wander, paid off your house, you know what I mean? Like, but most of the time, breaks are just enjoyment, fun. It's a bit of a sweat. Sure, it's a little bit of a gamble, but, if every break was profitable, You know, the card companies would keep the cards. They would just sell singles, you know. Somebody's going to win tonight, but most of us won't. Yeah, all or nothing. Yeah, that's true. I just, as far as, and we probably shouldn't even get into this, but as far as taxes, I just feel like they're going after the wrong people. Like ticket resellers, you know, sure, if they're making enough profit to trigger that they should be paying taxes at that threshold, they should. I agree. But that's not who I'd go after. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I had a choice of going after somebody, it would be the billionaires. But, you know, they're never going to go after the billionaires because the billionaires can fight them, and lawyers, and, you know, the guy selling the tickets or the sports cards or whatever, you know, he's not going to be able to fight Uncle Sam. You know, he can't do that and win. Whereas a billionaire, he could, you know. I mean, Trump, whether you like him or not, he bragged about not paying taxes. He said it made him a smart businessman because he knew the loopholes. Well, my argument isn't with necessarily whether or not he's smart. My argument is with the loopholes. You know what I mean? Like, that's my thing. There shouldn't be loopholes, you know. There shouldn't be millionaires and billionaires and whatever not paying taxes. And since we're on the subject, churches should pay taxes. Let's just go ahead and piss everybody off. Churches should pay taxes. Absolutely should pay taxes. Every church of every denomination of every faith in America should pay taxes. I'm going to get some sleeves, and then we'll start the recorded version of this. The live stream will always be up, but I like to do a smaller version of the video. All right, I'll be right back. Just got to grab the sleeves. Not get PPP loans, right? I am in 100% agreement. Yeah, I think Scientologists are definitely one of the churches that shouldn't be tax free, along with all the others. You know, all the others. You know, the one church that pays taxes is what do they call themselves? The Church of Satan. Right? the satanic church. There's like a church, a satanic church. And they don't actually believe in Satan or hell or anything, but they pay taxes. And they say all churches should pay taxes. I'm in agreement. I agree with that church. All right, my friends. We are not just having conversations about taxes. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's just a refractor, but congratulations. Pack 1, Ethan Salas off the board. Eddie Beltre, Vincent Perozzo, and Ethan Salas. That's fantastic. I'm just salty about my pitcher autos. Well, maybe I'll hit them, and then it won't be so bad. That was a great first pack. No color, but I mean, I dare say that was a good one. Right? I mean, you know, pretty good. All right, here we go. We've got 2 colored. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ethan Salas has hit twice. Man. Bryant Betancourt and Gordon Graceffo is yellow. Look at that, man. First 2 packs. And Ethan Salas is the only guy with multiple autos. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ned, bro, congrats. You are on fire. You're on fire, my friend. You're on. Look at his auto. He's like, what the heck? He's so tired of doing these now. Right. You are on. You're gonna hit 60 at this pace. At this pace, you're gonna hit 60. Congrats. It's this biggest spot, so it's the one I worry about the most. And now I don't have to. Anderson De Los Santos, Peyton Williams, and Shim. Yeah, that's great. All right. That's great. All right, well, now you're only 2 for 3. And no color. What a chip. Let's get you some color. Actually, let's get everybody else and then get you some color. Make Colado. Yeah, boy. And Dario Barrero. That was nice. All different names, all new names. Of course, you know, with pack 4, you generally have new names, but I like it. Would like to point out I haven't hit yet. I haven't hit yet, so I didn't hit this one last time, so I'm glad to hit him early, get him out of the way. Brandon Mayea. I hit him really good in the first break, and then I didn't hit him in the second break. Yover Zuleta and Trey Faltine. Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely would have made it require a signature, so that's good. I'm gonna change the topic. It's all right. Ooh, we got an orange. Orange was rare. We haven't hit very many oranges. The Phoenix Celestin, another big name off the list. Hayden Dunhurst and Juan Benjamin to 25. Nice card. And then of course the Phoenix, good hit. Happy to hit the Phoenix. So whoever has that spot is now, you know, they've now got a hit. Very happy. Vladimir Restituyo, Geraldo Quintero, and Will Warren. It was Pasquatch, right? Pasquatch rookie. All right, we do have a double. Another double, our second double. Jesus Bugarin, Carlos De La Cruz, and Bryant Betancourt. Two numbered autos for Betancourt. I think a green and an atomic. So both 99, 100 or better. 100 or better. It's pretty good. 2 autos to 100 or better. When I say or better, I mean 99. Basayo, another big card off the list, and it is color. Connor Stain, Juan Benjamin again, so he has an orange and a HTA exclusive, and Samuel Basayo to 250. Very nice. So we hit another big name. Pretty happy with the way this break is going so far. I would like to hit a couple of my guys, which I may have hit some of my guys. I've already forgotten who 5 of them are. I don't remember 5 of the names, so it's okay. I might remember them if I see them, though. Johnny Perrone, Jesus Bastidas, and Torin Montgomery. Not a lot of color, I want to say. We haven't, just this one case. We got 2 boxes left in the first case, and it hasn't been very colorful. But again, it had 2 Ethan Salas too, so, you know, not that bad. But as far as color, I think it's only had 5. No, I take that back because it had all. This is still considered color. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? So I take it back. When I was talking about color, I was only looking at the actual like color, cards. But now that I think about it, there's obviously more than just that. Colado, Luis Salada, and D'Angelo Sarmiento. So that's 2 yellow and 1 orange. In this case, 2 yellow, 1 orange. No gold, but I mean, doing pretty good for color. Now that I reevaluate my statement. All right, last pack, case 1. It was a great case. Really, really a great case. We've got Jesus Galiz, Chase Estep, and Ronald Hernandez. My only complaint about this case is I didn't hit. I didn't hit. 20% of the break gone by, and I'm hitless with 8 spots. It was nice. It was nice. It was a nice vacation. It was a little stressful. You know how vacations are. They can be stressful. This one was definitely no different. Definitely no different. I played spoons, which I haven't played, I want to say, in a very long time. So you lay out spoons, and then when you hit 4 of a kind, everybody grabs a spoon, and the last person without a spoon has to take a shot. So I took some shots, but it was a fun game. It was fun. All right, this is the next case, and I have hit my first auto is Robert Moore. Robert Moore for the Brewers. And I am on the board. Luke Berryhill and Kristen Monroe. So, I have hit. I am 1 for 8 on my autos. The base. Another Mayea. All right. Gianni Perone, Yoander Rivero, and Brandon Mayea. Good. That's good. That's their second auto after being hitless in break 2 in 5 cases. But they killed it in break 1. So overall, like if you had this spot for 15 cases, you killed it already. You know what I mean? Like already you've killed it. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's see what we got here. Jacob Raymer, Luis Paredes, and Carlos de la Cruz. 1 of 99. 1 of 99. Mayo packets. That's funny. I wanted to go around the world, drink around the world at Epcot, and it just poured on us. Just poured. So that wasn't nice. Spence Kaufman, Wilfredo Antunes, and Johnny Perone. I'm a little worried. I got 8 spots. I've only hit 1 auto, 1 base auto. I'm a little starting to stress out. It's been, I wanted to hit 2 or 3 guys by now. Come on. Maybe I got some big color for my big names, huh? Just waiting for that big Arius. La Boy, Hans Montero, and Clark Elliott. First Clark Elliott, first Hans Montero, second La Boy, I think. Not sure. Yes, the list is posted. If you put your username, people will be able to tell you who you have. Hey, that is the first Braylor Guerrero I have hit ever. And it's purple. Hey! I think my biggest spot just hit a base. Ben Metzinger and Braylor Guerrero. That is the first one, and that is a horrible auto. Are you shitting me? That is terrible. But that is the first one I've hit in all the cases I've opened. Even Jay Brooks. Me and Jay Brooks. But I'm on the board again. So now I've got 2 of my 8 autos have hit. And that is my biggest one. Biggest name for sure. But yeah, first Braylor. First Brailer in, what, 50 cases? I mean, it... Yeah, at least. At least. Oh, do I? Did I hit that one, Marcus Lee saying? I don't know if we hit him or not. I mean, obviously, I guess we did, huh? All right, let's see here. Oh, that looks dirty. Let me clean this. Well, congrats. That goes to that mix spot. That's their first hit. Seven vacations. Wow. Ariel Castro. Jonathan Henriquez. Luis Paredes. And Ariel Castro to 100. 100. But yeah, the list is posted in the thread, the same place that you bought. That's where it is. Junior Garcia. Blade Tidwell. So that actually goes with the Guerrero. Kenny Gomez. And Junior Garcia. Adrian Pinto to 99. Joey Ortiz, base. And Luis Serna. So I think all three of those were new. BJ Cook, Junior Garcia, and another Basayo. That's two purple Basayos. That spot is killing it. 2 hits, both color. Very good. I'm not sure if we've finished the case or not. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So this is the last box of case 2. Last box, case 2. And we hit our first Osorio and our first Brian Rincon, Hans Montero, and Oswaldo Osorio. Nice card. Nice card, nice hit. So more effort and everything. Phil Hughes believed Patrick Bailey was a shoe-in. He was very convinced that Patrick Bailey was going to make it. Joe Endry Vargas. So big Vargas hit. Miguel Tamaris to 99 and BJ Cook's second auto. I think we're on to the next case too. But Tamaris, that might be his first. This is definitely Definitely the first Vargas. So congrats on your Vargas hit. I was nervous because that's a tough hit, and you got him. Yeah, you might have to go to page 2, but if you post your username, they can tell you for you. You know, they'll look for you. Christian Mena, first Christian Mena. Ricardo Olivar, Axel Sanchez, and after you see the random, just keep scrolling down because I clean up the list for you. So, I mean, you can always do it yourself. But. So I think all 3 of these guys are first autos. I think, but I promise it's in there. You know, I definitely did it. Junior Marin, that's his first auto, and I hate it. Aiden Zanja is his first, and Jonathan Henriquez, I think that's his second. But yeah, it's tough to see on mobile. All right, we're almost halfway. Brian Rincon, Wilfredo Antunes, and Luis Serna to 99. Let's get more oranges. We haven't hit a single gold. I'd love to hit reds and supers again because we killed that last break. Hey, I'm back. It's my second hit. Rainer Arias, Ariel Castro, and Joey Ortiz. I think that's the second Atomic Ariel Castro. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's not Atomic. That's HTA exclusive. But hey, I'm back. Probably rather see the homies. Another Christian Cerda. Kiner Delgado, that's his first auto. Very nice. Kennedy, I'm in. All my cards are base, but I'm hitting. Kennedy Corona, that is me. Christian Cerda. So I've got 4 base, plus somebody said I have Marcus Lee Sang, which I think I do, and they said we hit, so that's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. But Kiner Delgado, too, so those were both good. That is me, right? Kennedy Corona, I'm not just saying that. Yeah, Kennedy Corona. It's a good spot, too. You're not crazy, but good. Definitely good. Look at this, bro. Save some for the rest of us. La boy. Jesus Bastidas, and that was definitely a triple up. All those guys have hit. We could have, honestly, we could have done without that pack. We should have hit other people. Luis Guanipa. That's a good one. That is a good one. Robert Moore, I'm back. I've hit again. Clark Elliott, nice color match on the Clark Elliott to 99. And Luis Guanipa, very nice to 299. That is a good card. Good hit. The Clark Elliott looks great in green. And I'm back. My Robert Moore. I'll take Robert Moore. Jacob Melton, I think that's his first. Jack Pineda, that's me. Base. Luis Serna and Jacob Melton. But that is me, the Jack Pineda, right? Let me look. Luke Gold, Joey Estes, Jack Pineda, Kennedy Corona, Marcus Lee Singh. Yeah. That is me. So good. Good. I want to hit Arias color. That's what I want to hit. Isterus. I think that's his first. Hey, we got gold. Gold of... Son of a gun. I killed this spot, you guys. I killed this spot. I want to say that's 4 gold, and I've hit an orange. I killed that spot. That spot gets killed. Man, congratulations. The Phoenix. Nice hit for the Phoenix. It's our first one-touch, although I might one-touch some of the others. I don't know. I think I've one-touched by Sayo before in a purple, so I don't know. I might have just been doing that to be cool, though. I don't know. But at any rate, we do have a one-touch card at just over the halfway point. We're almost done with case 3, and that is a doozy. That is a doozy. So, congrats. I think Shim hit, early, but doesn't matter. So, congrats. Great card. Kristen. Yeah, right? Oh, my gosh. Spence Coffin, but look at that. Joe Andry. Might be another base. It is, but still, now you've hit twice. Freddie Michelle. Somebody was asking about him. Freddie Michelle. And Spence Kaufman. So that's the first Michelle. The second Vargas. And then I don't know about... I know we've hit him, but I don't know how many that is. But congrats for the Vargas spot. You have 2 base, but you have 2. So, pretty good. 2 more boxes left in case 3. Luis Reyes, that's our first Luis Reyes. Daverson Gutierrez, Anderson De Los Santos, and Luis Reyes signing all the way to the left. He did not want to sign on his photo at all. Santos was the same way. I wonder if their example card had it signed right there or something, because it doesn't make any sense. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Are you ready? Cade Hunter, that's his first. Jacob Reimer, at least his second. And Josie Gollin, pretty sure that's his first. So good. That's good. Couple first autos there. Take it. We have exactly 2 cases to go. 24 boxes. 72 autos left. 72 autos left. If you haven't hit, I mean, you got 72 chances. Marcus Vargas is my guy that hasn't hit. That's because I think one of the others hasn't hit too, but I don't think it's one that matters. All right, here we go. Mayea. That's his 3rd auto, and it's a gold. Son of a gun. Junior Franco, first hit. Hey, Justin Henry Malloy. All right, this was an amazing box. That was an amazing box. Hell yeah. That was crazy. That was the first box of case 4, right? And it just killed it. That was amazing. 2 of the guys hadn't hit yet, and then a gold Mayea. Yeah, that was a really good box. Holy cow. 27 out of 50 on the Mayea. I don't like that sleeve. I'm just going to use this one. The sleeve had some pock marks in it. I feel like it was going to make everything pock marky. So use this one instead. Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy? So that's 2 golds and 1 orange so far tonight. Pretty decent. We've also had, I think, 2 yellows. But Justin Henry Malloy is a big name. You know, it's definitely a big name. So very good hit there. And then the Mayea Gold is also huge. So, yeah. Yep. Happy with that. Moving on. Another guy we haven't hit. Casanova. Oh, here's a gold in the middle. Dario Laverty. First one for him. Hey! I got color. I want to say that's my cheapest spot, but I have a gold. I'm so happy. And then Casanova. That's his first auto. But my first color, you guys, look at me over here hitting gold. Jack Pinedas. Hell yeah. Jack batting 300 with 7 home runs. Come on, Jack. Pick up the power, but I'm happy with it. Happy with the gold. All right. Christian. Golly, Christian. You got to share, bro. Joey Ortiz. I have Joey Estes. He hasn't hit, but I don't think it matters. I don't think that's one that matters. Hayden Dunhurst and another Christian Mena. He's done. No more Christian Mena. We've hit plenty. And they've like all been color. So share the wealth, my guy. All right. Moving on. Let's see what we have in here. Gordon Graceffo. Daniel Mateo, that's his first auto. Javier Valdez, that is his first auto. And Gordon Graceffo has a yellow. So that's his second auto, I think. I think that's his second. But definitely Javier Valdez and Daniel Mateo have not hit yet tonight. So very happy to see them hit. Make Colado. Welbin. That's Welbin's first auto. Francisca. And Jacob Reimer. I think he's got 3. But Francisca, first hit for Francisca. And then Colado, I think he has 3, but I think they might all be base. I mean, he might have a refractor or something, but that's his third auto. At least third. I think it's 3 though. I think that's what he has. All right, Pinto. Pinto has a green. Christian Cerda has Christian Cerda and Christian Mena, right? Aren't those 2 different guys? Obviously they are. I think I got them confused earlier. But Cerda has hit a lot. I think Mena's hit a lot too. I think Christian's basically done just any Christian at this point. No, they haven't. But I think I have one of those. Yeah, I have a Santana. So if Santana doesn't hit, I'll put one in. Because I opened a box the other day and I hit one. I opened it personal. So if Ruben Santana doesn't hit, I got you. Jacob Melton, that's his second. Melton. Danny Soretti, that's his first. And Luis Serna. He's hit a couple, I think. But Soretti is new for us. The Royals beat him 5 of 6. That's good. That's good. Another Reimer. Cade Hunter. Chase Estep. All these guys have hit. Jacob Reimer. No color in that pack, and they're all dupes, so not real happy with that pack. We could have done without that pack. Robert Moore, that's me. It's not color, but I'll take it. Clark Elliott, Jesus Galiz, 299. And Robert Moore refractor. All right. I see you, Robert Moore. I think that's my third Robert Moore altogether. Jose Gerardo. That's who I hit the superfractor of in the last break. Abner Uribe. Normally we hit this guy left and right. That's his first. Demetrios Chrysantis, that's his first. And Jose Gerardo, that's his first. So that was a great box for this break at this point. 3 names we hadn't hit yet. 3 guys just off the board, just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Let's do that again. Josie Gallin. So Chris Newell is a name off the board. Chris Newell off the board. Quintero we have hit, and Josie Gallin we've hit. I know we only have 1, I think, Gallin, so that would be 2. And I'm not sure if we have 1 or 2 Quinteros. It might be 2. But definitely the first Chris Newell. So, all right. No Plaz or Carlos Rodriguez, I don't think. Look at this. Basayo hit again, and I think it's color. Holy cow. Is it another purple? It's not. All right. Carlos De La Cruz. Diego Mascara, that's his first auto. And Samuel Basayo has had 3 color autos. He's on fire. And Mascara is off the board. Carlos De La Cruz has hit, I want to say, 3 times. Lefty, Jacob Melton, Spence Kaufman, both those guys have hit. Let's see about this guy. Ludwig Espinosa, that is his first auto, and he has a green lava to 99. Spence Kaufman has at least 3, but Espinosa, that's his first. I think Melton has 3 now, but yeah. We don't have a rookie or an insert, so I would like to get that spot. Look at that. After not hitting, just all of a sudden, boom, boom. Isteris and Axel Sanchez, that's a gold. And Ludwig has 2 color autos after nothing all this time. Now 2. Let me see how many's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. 30 autos remain. 30 autos remain. And Axel Sanchez with a gold. Junior Marin, that's his second. Jack Pineda, that's his third, because I have that spot. Hans Montero has hit plenty. Junior Marin, that's his second. Kristen Monroe, Vincent Perozzo, and Christian Cerda, 275. I think at this point, Basayo is probably the spot of the break, but Christian Cerda, as far as color, is probably up there. Just with number of color hits, you know. Brandon Mayea might about to get up there too. I don't know what color this is, but if it's a good one. Omari Daniel, I think that's his first. Ben Metzinger and Brandon Mayea to 100. And that spot has done really well. That's his third. He's got a gold and now an atomic. as I have another spot that's actually pretty decent. It hasn't hit, so I'm really hoping it does. Adrian Pinto, Daniel Guilarte, and Axial Plaz, and that is the first Plaz and I think the first Guilarte. Pretty sure on that. And then Pinto, I think that's his third. But Plaz is definitely the first, for sure. Javier Rivas, that might be his first. Gracefo has at least 2, and Ricardo Olivar I know has at least 1. But I don't remember hitting Rivas, so that might be his first auto. Not many left. Let's see. It looks like 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes left. Christian Serta, bro. Seriously. Daverson Gutierrez. Kiner Delgado. That's his second. And Christian Serta, I think he might have hit already. Like 5, 6, 7, 8 times. But Kiner, that's his second auto. It's very nice. Good for that spot. Daverson, I'm pretty sure Daverson's hit. 4 boxes left. Jesus Galiz. Alfredo Dunno, that is his first. Alfredo Dunno. Robert Moore, color. That spot's mine. I think he's got 4 autos now. Jesus Galiz, refractor auto. I've got a couple guys with no autos, and then I've got Robert Moore with 4 and Pineda with 3. Not exactly the guys you want to double and triple up on, but, you know. What are you going to do? 3 boxes left. 3 boxes. Shit. Cade Hunter, Jacob Reimer, and Robert Moore. Robert Moore. Okay. 2 boxes left. No rookie, no insert in 58 boxes. I really want to hit one. Instead, we hit Clark Elliott. Sure. Blade Tidwell, that's his second. Yoander Rivero, I think that's his second. And Clark Elliott, that's at least 3. All right, guys, 1 pack left. 1 pack left. Joey Ortiz, Peyton Williams, and Chase Estep. That was a really bad box. All right. All right, we hit some really nice cards, but, you know, the first 2 packs had Ethan Salas, and then we never hit him again. Oh my gosh. I literally thought we were going to have 5 Ethan Salas. Like, no lie. Okay, so I have a box I opened. I'm trying to find it. I don't know what I did with it. I didn't hit anything crazy. Oh, here it is right here. So I have a Ruben Santana, so I'll put that in. And then I don't know. If we didn't hit Jordy Vargas, I'll put that in. I know we hit LeBoy, so I'm not going to put that in. And then I thought I had a couple more, but maybe I don't. So I thought I opened 2. But maybe not. Or maybe I did and I already put them in one of the breaks. I mean, that's definitely plausible. Normally it would be just sitting right here on top, so I don't see it, so I don't think I have it. All right. Oh, wait, here it is, right here. This was a personal of mine. Let me see. We didn't hit Chiavilli, so I'll put him in. We did hit Zuleta. And I don't think we hit Sonoja, so I'll put him in. So I had a couple personal autos. And I think we needed half of them anyway. All right. I'll put this in if we don't hit a Jordy Vargas, okay? All right, here we go. So, Millie Chivilli now has a hit. Ruben Santana now has a hit. Joey Ortiz, Peyton Williams, Blade Tidwell, Yoander Rivero, Cade Hunter, Alfredo Duno, Daverson Gutierrez, Javier Rivas, Gracefo, Pinto, Guilarte, Omari Daniel, Ben Metzinger, Christian Monroe, Vincent Perozzo, Hans Montero, Isteris, Jacob Melton, Carlos De La Cruz, Chris Newell, Quintero, Abner Uribe, Chrysantis, Clark Elliott, Cade Hunter, Estep, Jacob Melton, Soretti, Pinto, Christian Cerda, Make Collado, Daniel Mateo, Joey Ortiz, Hayden Dunhurst, Dario Laverty, Junior Franco, Justin Henry Malloy, Cade Hunter, Daverson Gutierrez, Freddie Michel, Shim, Luis Serna, Laboy, Bastidas, and Kiner Delgado. Kiner Delgado. Okay. Let me put these right here. All right. Brian Rincon, Wilfredo Antunes, Junior Marin, Ricardo Olivar. So we did have an Olivar early. Axel Sanchez, Rincon, Hans Montero, Bijay Cook, Junior Garcia, Luis Serna, Joey Ortiz, Blade Tidwell, Kenny Gomez, Jonathan Henriquez, Luis Paredes, Ben Metzinger, Laboy, Hans Montero, Spence Kaufman, Wilfredo Antunes, Jacob Reimer, Paredes, Johnny Perrone, Yoander Rivero, Luke Berryhill, Jesus Galiz, Chase Estep, Make Collado, Luis Lara, that's his only, Johnny Perrone, Jesus Bastidas, Connor Stain, Jesus Bugarin, Vladimir Restituyo, Geraldo Quintero, Hayden Dunhurst, Brandon Mayea, he had a great break, Yover Zuleta, Make Collado, Anderson De Los Santos, Peyton Williams, Eddie Beltre, and Vincent Perozzo. Okay, so those were our base autos. We had a couple other base autos. We had one Ethan Salas with a refractor, which that's great. You know what I mean? To hit two autos. Brandon Mayea, Samuel Basayo, Joendry Vargas, Basayo, and then the Phoenix. Look at these, though. These were, I think, our two best cards. The Phoenix to 50 and Brandon Mayea True Gold. Both of those cards were fantastic. These are my hits. I had 8 guys. Robert Moore, Jack Pineda. Robert Moore, Jack Pineda, Robert Moore. You can see how that was going. Kennedy Corona, Rainer Arias, 2 base, and another Robert Moore. So out of my 8 guys, 4 hit, but Robert Moore had 5 hits, including 3 numbered. Jack Pineda had 3 hits with a gold, and then 2 of my best spots did hit, but they got 3 base. So I'm not complaining. Out of 8 spots, I hit 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 autos. So what are you going to say, right? All right. Now we have Chase Estep, Clark Elliott, Jacob Reimer, Jesus Galiz, Christian Cerda, Axiel Plaz, Spence Kaufman, Diego Mascara, Jose Gerardo, Jacob Reimer, Welbin Francisca, Reimer again, Javier Valdez, Gracefo, Christian Mena, which I talked about Mena earlier. I was like, man, he's hitting so many autos, but I was talking about Christian Cerda, not Christian Mena. So that might be his only one. I'm not sure. Casanova, Reimer, Josie Gallin, Anderson De Los Santos, Jacob Melton, Luis Guanipa, that's his only hit. Christian Cerda, Ariel Castro, Joey Ortiz, Aiden Sanchez, Christian Mena, so he does have 2. Bijay Cook, Osorio, that's his only hit. Junior Garcia, Ariel Castro, Clark Elliott, Brandon Mayea, that did really well. Torrin Montgomery, Juan Benjamin, Carlos De La Cruz, Bryant Betancourt to 100, Will Warren, Laboy, Dario Barrero, and Shim. So those are your refractors and color that aren't color. Here are the actual color. We've got Sonoha, which that's one of mine, but I just put it in there because I don't care, and now they've got a hit. Kiner Delgado, which is very nice. Ricardo Olivar, Christian Cerda, not happy with that one. Junior Marin, Axel Sanchez to 50, Ludwig Espinosa 1 and 2, Josie Gallin, Jesus Galiz, Luis Serna, Daverson Gutierrez, Luis Reyes, Spence Kaufman, Victor Isteris, Clark Elliott looks really good in green. Christian Serna, I mean, that's a lot. Luis Serna, Serna, Jonathan Henriquez, Miguel Tamares, Adrian Pinto, Braylor Guerrero. That is our only Braylor Guerrero, and I wonder if they rejected some of them. Like, if this B is indicative of how he signed his cards, and I'm sure it is, I wonder if some of them were just so nasty they were like, no. I don't know, maybe. Braylor Guerrero, Johnny Perron, Carlos De La Cruz, Christian Monroe, Ronald Hernandez, D'Angelo Sarmiento, Juan Benjamin, Trey Faltine, Bryant Betancourt, and Gordon Graceffo. I didn't see a Jordy Vargas, so I'm going to add this to the break so that they have a hit. Yeah. I didn't see Marcus Lee Sang. Somebody said I hit him, or maybe they didn't say that, but I did have him. We didn't hit him, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, these are the two best. And then these are the next best, and there were a lot of good ones. First two packs, Ethan Salas hit, and then that was it for Ethan Salas. But yeah, these were my three best cards right here: the Kennedy, Corona, Arias, and Arias. And then these spots were relatively cheap overall, but that's okay. It's okay. All right, that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you guys very much. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right, thanks, guys. Good night. If you didn't hit, I'll send you something. I mean, you'd probably rather hit, but I'll send you something. All right, bye.